here to talk about Pewdiepie. I know, right? So, I'm sure you don't know. If you do know, I'm trying to get this out before Scarce. We're on a race. We're on a race to beat the clock before Scarce. So, basically, some stuff was said. If you don't know who PewDiePie is, he's a YouTuber, biggest YouTuber right now. Like, he has, as an individual person on a channel, he's the biggest YouTuber. Like, not companies. There's companies with more subscribers or whatever. But he is from Sweden, and basically he got in trouble today on his stream. He does daily streams now because he was killing somebody. I saw the clip. I watched it on Scarce first, and he shoots at a guy. He shoots at a guy and says something like, "Oh, that nigger, something, something, something." So basically, the reason why everyone's freaking out right now is because this happened in February. And basically, you know, all it takes is one person to freak out. This happened in February. YouTube cancels PewDiePie after Disney Maker Studio dropped the star of anti-Semitic stunt. So, pretty much, he's already been in trouble for this. And that's what he looks like. That's Felix Schilberg. I can't say his name. As well, of him being in trouble for this already, basically he just has to tiptoe around the internet at the moment. So this man who co-created Firewatch was a game that came out a while ago, about, I don't know, almost a year ago now. It was a very good game. Doesn't really matter what the game was, but this guy posts several tweets. This is what I'm even reporting about this for. I'm trying to beat Scarce to the action. We'll see. So this man, Sean Veneman, I don't know if I'm saying his name right either, Vaneman, he said freedom of speech is freedom of prosecution, which is true. If you open your mouth, then people can openly talk shit about you. What's up, Maddie? What's up, Maddie, man? Which is true. If you open your mouth, then people can openly talk shit about you. What's up, Maddie? Right here. What's up, Maddie? Right here, you can see he also says he is going to. He is the worse than the closeted racist. He is a propagator of despicable garbage that does real damage to the culture around this industry. Of course, he's referring to PewDiePie. I urge other developers, and will be reaching out to the folks much larger than us, to cut him out from his content, and that the media has made him a millionaire. So basically, this dude's pissed. This is the co-creator of Firewatch. I'm good, Maddie. Thank you, man. Thank you. How are you doing? Sean Veneman is pissed. He wants like blood, man. So he goes, furthermore, we're complicit. And any money, 5.7 million views, any money that they make off of PewDiePie's videos, basically they're feeling kind of guilty. They're feeling kind of shaky, you know what I mean? So they want to put a DMCA strike on every video that PewDiePie's put out for Firewatch. I don't know how many videos he has, but check this shit out though. Yeah, this, by the way, this was already trending. This was trending like right away. This was the trending like moments after. Let me see here. This is a very unorthodox stream. I've never done anything like this. Everyone knows that who watches me. So we got this right here. Go back. Let me look at this big. This is the trending right here. Literally moments after I took this screenshot, PewDiePie's name etched away from the records. I don't think Twitter wants anything to do with this. I think they are pretty much just trying to backstep right now. There's a lot. If you click that button there, that PewDiePie button, you can see all the stuff people are saying. People making jokes and shit about it and all this other stuff. You know how people get, not giving a damn about actually anything important. Because the real piece of this story is when he says this right here. This is the co-creator of Firewatch. Once again, this is the kind of shit though that you just gotta watch. This is what's been happening to YouTube slowly over the last I don't know, year or so. Ever since this first thing that happened in February, that was the Disney thing with Felix Pewdiepie happened back in February of 2017. Now it is September, so you know they just can't let shit die. Not Disney, but everybody else. So now he's worse than a closed racist. He's a propagator of... No, I already read that one. I am sick of this child getting more and more chances to make money off of the stuff that we make, basically. I can scoot this over so you can actually read it. But he's basically saying anyone who makes games and anyone who makes content with people's games need to stay within this. This is what worries me. They need to basically, he's saying anyone who plays our games need to stay in their lane. If you play our games if you play our games 20 years ago and you have a YouTube channel and you say something that I don't like, then I will copyright claim your videos. That makes no fucking sense. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. But as you see, we are filing a DMCA takedown of PewDiePie's Firewatch content in any future Campo Santo games. So this is the kind of shit that I don't like about YouTube either. If you say some shit that we don't like, we will muffle you, we will choke you, and you cannot breathe or grow. That is what this is basically saying, and it's setting a precedent that is quite disturbing because, as you see, before it said that he asked anyone with more power than him in his company, and he asked other game creators to come together to do the same thing. So if you say some shit that they don't like, they will illegally copyright strike all of your videos and claim all the money that comes in for those videos, even though you spent your time commentating, editing. You probably have to pay somebody to edit that shit if you're big like PewDiePie. So I think this might be a court case sometime soon. Motherfuckers tripping, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of strange to even think that someone could even have the audacity to say they're going to copyright claim someone else's stuff. I mean, yeah, it's your game and all, but it's not your video. That's the main issue here. It's not your video. It's not your content. You didn't create it. I don't know. There probably are further and more detailed rules. There's probably some stipulation in every game you play. We have the right to take down any content showing our, creative right, blah, blah, blah. Basically, if we don't like what you're doing with our content, we can say fuck you, even though this is a free country. PewDiePie don't live in America. I know that. You know what? Firewatch company may not be originated in America. What the name is the company again? Campo Santo. It sounds like South American. Let's see where it's from. Campo Santo Productions LLC, doing business in Campo Santo, is an American independent video game developer founded on September 18th. Sean Veneman, Jake Rodkin, Nels Anderson, and Ali Moss, San Francisco, California. So this company started in one of the most liberal, progressive places in the world, and I mean they're probably just, I don't know. People get so, I'm so not racist that any words that are spoken like that, I completely demean. I mean, I understand you don't want to. Yeah, there's some shit you just want to let die, and certain phrases and things that people act on that you just want to die. But you're from a country of freedom of speech. You're literally, the country was made on the idea of freedoms. It's kind of bullshit that you're going to sue him for something that he said. It's not that he even directly said it towards the race that the word was made for. He wasn't even using it in a derogatory fashion. I watched the video, like I said, I watched the clip. You go find it somewhere on the internet, and he clearly didn't say it in a derogatory form. I've seen people on Twitter, like, oh, he using this as a derogatory statement. This is the last time. Blah 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 blah. As somebody who grew up in a mostly black community, no, that's not derogatory. I can make anything derogatory, trust me, and that was not derogatory. I could call you a fucking compo, you piece of shit compo, walking outside looking like a goddamn retarded compo. See, like, I could just, you say anything in a certain way and it sounds derogatory, defamatory, but it's just silly. It's just silly to just say that what he said was derogatory in the way that he didn't say it in a derogatory statement. It's not like he was looking at a black dude, not like he was looking at anyone of color or anything like that when he said that. He just literally responded with a word when he couldn't shoot somebody in a game. I don't feel like this Firewatch Verneman dude is on the right path with this shit, because it just opens up the precedent that anyone on the internet who makes let's plays for video games will be at threat, because if they say something that is out of line, then they might get their video taken down. They might get their video claimed by the company just because they just don't like the things they are saying. And that is bullshit, all right? So if you don't find a problem with that, that's fine. I guess I'm just crazy or some shit. I don't know. Have a good ass day. Punch your problems in the dick. I'm still kind of sick, so I don't know if I'm gonna be around later. I'm burning up right this moment. Take it easy. I love you. If you have anything to say about this, leave a comment, because I think it's absolute bullshit that a company can just claim your video because they don't like what you say. Okay? That means if I don't like your game, you could just claim my video for your own money? What? Anyways, have a good ass day. Punch your problems in the dick. My name is Bobicus Catechus, Bobcat of Cranky and Bob. Anyways, have a good ass day. Punch your problems in the dick. My name is Bobicus Catechus, Bob.